Well, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. My name is Louie, and today we are going to be looking at the SortSwift software. I'm going to be walking you through me literally buying a collection right now. I've been working on it all week, and I'm at the tail end of buying a collection. I wanted to take this as an opportunity to do a full walkthrough with you of how I utilize the SortSwift software. This is not a sponsored video. They aren't paying me anything to do this video. This is software that I use every day when we're buying collections. If you want to sell a collection, you can reach out to me at KitchenTableTCG@gmail.com. But I wanted to share this software. It's something that I do have an affiliate code in the description of my videos. So if you are interested in, I think you get a discount as well if you want to check it out. But this is software we already used, and I want to make sure you know that they're not like paying me to do videos or anything like that. It's software we've already used, and I've talked about it in videos, but I've never walked you through why we use it. So I'm on the back end of this. I have 2 more things to upload and 2 more things to do. But I want to show you right now, we're working through lightly played cards. So what we did earlier this week is we went through this collection. And we had to organize the cards. We put it through our fizz batch that you've seen videos of me do before. We put it through our fizz batch. We got all the cards that are over 50 cents is kind of our threshold that we utilize. And we're going to buy this collection. We sorted the cards by condition and by foil or non-foil. I've already done all the near mint cards. I've already done all the foil cards. And here we are on the end of the lightly played cards. So I'm going to walk you through the end of lightly played cards all the way through the moderately played and heavy played cards because it will really show you how to utilize this software. So we've uploaded it, and I'll show you how to upload it in a second, but I want to show you how the software works so you have an idea. You can see over here right by my face, we have approved 109 cards of the 122 cards that we have currently uploaded. So our bulk value, kind of our grand total value here, is $561 worth of cards, and I am just hitting the enter button, and the card on the left, this is the card that I scan. The scanner here on our Roshi, you've seen me use that big scanner. We scanned all the cards in. This is the actual scan of the card on the left, and then this is the card that it thinks it is. So all I'm doing is hitting the enter button to confirm. Here we have, we just need to confirm that it's 5th edition. It is not. 1995 is actually 4th edition. So we're going to go over here on the right, and we're going to change that to 4th edition. And then we're going to hit enter to confirm. Again, we have a Zombie Master. It thinks is 6th edition, but it's actually 4th edition. The only thing this software really has an issue with is white border cards. It's just hard. It's hard to know. It's hard for them to get the right edition. So you just got to know that. On the other ones, it goes pretty quick. This is Rocket Launcher from Antiquities. You're confirming the set. If I needed to change to Revised, I could change to Revised, but I don't. It is Antiquities. So I'm just hitting enter. Glaciers, Curd Ape, Relentless Assault, Wrath of God, another one. This is Revised, so I just need to scroll down over here and go into Revised. One of the things I wish is that this was sorted by set release instead of alphabetical. It just seems like it would be a little bit quicker to find things, but it is what it is. Dream Halls. If it's a reserve list, it pops up red, which I think is so cool. If it's foil, it pops up yellow. I think this is really a great idea to get to see kind of higher end cards when you see them. Here's a Revised that I thought was the Battle Royale. As you can see, you're seeing a lot of the hardest things for it to do, which is the white border cards. And I did that intentionally to show you that this isn't perfect and nothing is perfect. And really, the big thing is that card sorters never get this right. It's amazing. When you're going through whether the magic sorter that I've talked about or the fizz batch that we're going to talk a lot about, they're never 100% accurate. So you need a software like this that you get to put your eyes on the cards that it has pulled and says is high value so that you don't make mistakes down the line. And this, I would guess, is about 95% accurate when it gets through. But these are the hardest parts that you're seeing. So let's get into, now we have completed all those lightly played cards. So I uploaded it as lightly played. We've approved all 122 cards that it has put in. Now, if we were done, we could export. We'll get to it in the end. I have 2 more batches to do that I'm going to walk you through. So I'm going to hit the queue up here. And I'm going to be uploading the moderately played cards now. So I'm going to change the condition here to moderately played, and then I'm going to click the drop down. I guess you can't see this, but I'm choosing the files that I need, which are just scans. So I'm going to choose the moderately played files that I have. And there are a total of 128 of them, a little bit more than I thought actually. And I'm going to open those files. So I just opened 128 files that I had labeled as moderately played cards from when I was doing that, when I was scanning. And now I'm going to hit the identify button right here, and it's going to identify those cards, and it's going to label them as moderately played, and it's going to pull the correct TCG player thing. It's going to do all that. So now that's going on in the background. You can see this number right here. Total cards is going up from 122 to 144. It just found a card that it couldn't find, which is perfect because we'll do this. As soon as it's done scanning the cards, I think you can actually, we can actually keep going while it's doing the cards in the background. But we'll just hit enter to approve the rocket launcher. And here we go. These are now the moderately played cards that we just uploaded. The scans that we just uploaded, the moderately played cards are identifying as MP, and it's giving us the prices and that kind of stuff. And we can just start rolling. That's it. You start rolling. You just keep adding your things. So this is a revised island. Again, it has a hard time with some of these. And sometimes like with revised, there's a lot of islands. Sorry, not with rise, but there's a lot of islands. We got to go all the way QRS, and we got to find the right island here. So we're going to go island A. It is island, nope, it's not island A, it's island C. Art matches, hit enter, confirms. Here we go. The swamp, it thinks it's starter, but it's not. It is a revised swamp. Again, it has the hardest time. I almost wish they would just default white border cards to revise. I think for me that would work best, I think. But whatever their software has, it has a harder time with that, but it's, there's no set symbol, which is the first thing that it identifies. I think that's a big part of it. So you're really seeing the slowest part of this right now. But it is what it is. So there's revised, again, revised. It's the same one. And here we go. We got Alaria Reborn. You can start seeing how quick it is now and how accurate. Warp World, Arcbound. I want to get to one where it didn't understand, so I can show you the process for a card. All right, here we go. So this is a revised. It, for one reason or another, put it as the DCI promo. So you again, you can see it thinks it's hollow. So it is lighting it up as yellow. It obviously isn't hollow, and it's obviously revised. And so again, you just hit enter. Here we go. Card not found. So this is interesting. So for one reason or another, it didn't find this Night Veil Spectre. So on modern cards, it's going to have the Gate Crash set number right here and the Gate Crash GT whatever. But I don't know what. Let's pretend I don't know what this is. So I need to figure out what the Night Veil Spectre is. Now again, if this was a modern card, it would give you the set symbol and the set number. But these cards don't have it. So we're going to go to TCG Player and we're going to search Night Veil Spectre. And we're going to find the right card, which is the Gate Crash version. And all I need is this code, GTC, and this number 22. I'm going to show you something in a second. But GTC, and the number is 222. I'm just going to hit replace, and it's going to find the right card. Now, if this was the printing, modern card printing, you would see like Guilds of Ravnica has that right down here. So all you would need to do is zoom in on this card to that corner, and you would have all the details you need to make sure it gets the right card, which I think is another really cool function. So yeah, we're just going to accept this. Here you go. I messed up my scan, got all jacked up. So let's see if we can figure this out without actually fixing the scan. So first, let's see, we need Necropolis Regent. Necropolis Regent. And we're going to get Gate Crash again, I believe it was. Or maybe it wasn't. It was Return to Ravnica. So it's going to be RTR, and it's going to be 71. RTR. And card number 71. And it replaces it. It's that simple. So let's keep going, see what else pops up. I don't know what that one is, obviously. I do not know what that card is because my scan got jacked up. So that one we'll have to go back and figure out where it is in the line. For now, we will replace it with this card, Titan Forge, and we're going to go quantity is 0, and I'll enter that so that the quantity is 0 when I go down. M12, M15. Right now, what I do is I just focus on the set symbol, and I just kind of use your peripheral vision. And again, it knocks these ones out of the park. I can do about 2,000 cards an hour like this. And here we go. We have a simplified Chinese, so we can just switch the language to simplified Chinese. and it will fix that for the language. So we can do about 2,000 cards an hour. It thinks this is anthologies. It's not, it is 5th edition. And it saves us so much time buying collections. I mean, absolutely crazy. Revised on the Control Magic. I got that clone right for revised. Wrath of God, 5th edition. It gives it to the Battle Royale. By 5th edition, I mean 4th edition, 1995. You get really good at knowing the editions and knowing the years. So this is 5th edition, 97. This is 4th edition. So there's no way they could know this, like, based on the scan. It's just too small. I guess they can maybe put some knowledge base into it for the thing, but you just got to kind of learn as you're going. Invasion, 7th edition is going to be Chinese, simplified, buried alive, Mastercraft, Regal, Caracol. I can't pronounce most of the cards. This is a weird one. So we have, it is a, 96. I actually don't know what this card is. I don't know the edition of this card. It wouldn't be 6th edition because it's black border. Foreign black border. It wouldn't be 4th edition because it says 96. Oh, this is an interesting one. Maybe it is foreign black border. Maybe that's when they did that. And then the language would be Japanese. I believe that's Japanese. I'm going to go ahead and knock this one off the list because I don't want to list that. And we'll dig that up and find that one. Aladdin's Ring, 5th edition, 4th edition for this. So you can see, maybe it wasn't a great idea to show you the white border cards, although you can see how fast it is to change things. It's really not that big of a deal. I guess this is a good informative video. But when you're burning through like more modern cards, it is so accurate and so fast. This is 4th edition. And it does save us so much time going down the line. So how close are, I'm not going to go through the rest of the cards for you, but that's how you do this software and how you click and enter and go through the line. Now there's a couple different things you can do after this. Let's pretend I was done. I had approved all my cards and I was ready to export this. I would put in a file name here that I could just do Louis test. And I can select right here what template I want. So if I click on TCG Player and I export this CSV, this is going to export in a way, in the exact same format I need to upload to my TCG Player inventory. On the pricing tool, you can click upload from a CSV to your stage inventory. That's going to do that right away. You can also, I download the SortSwift one, which gives you basically all the data for the card. It gives you literally everything you need to do anything. That's what I use to work on the values and that kind of thing. And then if you use Crystal Commerce or Power Tools or Mana Pool or Card Trader, there's exports as well for that, which I think is awesome. So that is the SortSwift kind of technology and app and website. You can go to sortswift.com, use the affiliate link in my description of my videos. It is saving us tons and tons of time. You can see this total right here already, $1,200 worth of cards. It saves us so much time, and we burn through with these tools, from the Fizz batch all the way to the Rikoshi card, the scanner that we use to get these images. It saves us a ton of time when we're buying these massive collections. And if you are going through your own systems and your own things, this can be a huge tool to do that. They have a bunch of different things on SortSwift, a bunch of different technologies. One of the cool things, I'm going to move this over so you can see it a little bit. They have like a live camera function that you can do that you can actually scan. This was what we used, was the file upload function. So we were just using scans that we already had. And they have a whole guide on how to set this up with the paper stream and with the Rikoshi thing. There's a lot of other stuff that you can do. They're working on an inventory stuff. You can use CSV suites, a lot of other things you can do. So check it out there at SortSwift. Again, just wanted to share that with you, our technology that we utilize every day already. And again, have yourself a great day. Be kind to the people around you. I'm going to finish up this collection, and I guess I'll just post this video today. You guys can tell me if you like videos like this that are like more behind the scenes of us buying collections and that kind of stuff. Have a great day. Be kind to the people around you.